Well, hello, Joan. Paul McLean here, Crestview RV, Buda, Texas. Thank you so much for your time the other day. It's been a day or two. Sorry I didn't get this video to you a little bit sooner, but I know you're kind of in shopping mode. Let's take a look at one of the two that we landed on, Joan. This is that 22 RBE. You have the brochure on it, but this way your son can take a look at it as well. I'm on the roof, of course. The roof is not on fire. It has an 18-year warranty. It has an attic vent, just like a house, for condensation. It has the WineGuard Air 360 digital TV antenna and radio antenna. Has 165 watts of solar that'll put out your awning, put out your slide out, run your radio, your lights, and your refrigerator. This one has a great big awning. It runs just about the entire length of your camper. We'll see that when we go downstairs as well. And this roof has an R40 insulation factor, as does the front cap. And while I put you in my pocket here for a minute and close down, remember that we have an RV park right there, and that allows us to do the orientation class at the RV park with everything on and running. So it makes a big difference. And then I highly recommend, for no charge, to spend that night with us at the park. And then you will have tested everything out thoroughly. The same technician that does your orientation class will be there for you the next day to answer any questions you might have. So that way, when you go camping, you'll know everything works and how it works. The roof, of course, this has the instant tankless hot water heater. It has a hitch in the back for firewood tray or bike rack, or to pull something small. R9 insulation factor on the sidewalls and R30 on the heated and closed underbelly. You might be able to see that that underbelly is all enclosed under there. New for 2024 is this nice rubber mat and an LED light strip that runs the entire length of your slide out, your pass through here. Double welded seams on the aluminum frame. That's your inverter to run your refrigerator from the solar panel. Battery cut off here. Outside shower. These are all things that we'll teach you. We will fill up your propane tanks for you. You'll get a fresh battery, of course, and an electric tongue hitch. Here's your great big awning. So even though the slide out is on the awning side, you still have tons of shade and space here, which I think the video will illustrate. You'll have a spray port here that a blue power hose clicks into, so you can wash things off at the rear of your camper. And then a separate cable connection here for watching TV under the awning, should you want to. Another new thing for 2024 are these LED light strips on the ceiling. Super nice. Dimmable, which is cool. And you'll have accent lights underneath your recliners here that you can turn on or off on each one of them. If I hit the button correctly. Blue night light there. This one doesn't seem to be coming on, or I'm not hitting it correctly. So that might need a touch up. Big windows that open up 50%, so you can get a good breeze. It has a screen door, of course. Lots of countertop space. You'll have a wireless phone charger here by your metal undermounted sink. Hardwood cabinetry. These are wrapped but all your doors are hardwood with pocket screws, no staples. Little oven, you looked at that. Lots of storage. Look at all the storage Grand Design gives you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right there alone. 10 cubic foot Furrion 12-volt refrigerator that again will run from your solar panel. If you ever have a power outage, you still have fresh and frozen food. Great big doors, wide openings. Porcelain toilet, not plastic. Blackout shades throughout the camper. There's your fan, your vent fan. Double vanity. Kind of a small sink, but that's to give you all this counter space. Here's the control for your tankless hot water heater. And new for 24, it's the same door, but it's an upgraded, thicker sheet here. And that just simply opens up. What's neat about this, same thing Airstream has, exact same door. This squeegees itself off water-wise, runs it into the pan so there's nothing to clean later on. But a big, nice shower. And then lastly, through this long, big, wide door is your true queen bed, 60 inches by 80 inches. Way too many. You've got two 110s on each side of the bed. You have two more in each side of these cubby holes with 110 charge ports as well. And then these lights can either be a bright reading light or another little blue accent light. Drawer closet, and then just storage above your bed. And again, that's R40 on that cap, so you're not going to be too hot or too cold there insulation wise. A place for a TV here in the bedroom if you want one. And then there's that table that we set up, so you do get the folding table, and the Imagines have the sliding tray that organizes that space a little bit more effectively for you. So that's option one. I'll download and get this to you, and then I'll go take the other one so you can compare them with your son. You have my number, but in case you don't, and I'm going to be texting this to you, so you will, but it's 406-696-4750. 406-696-4750. Let's see if we can get any reception on the TV, maybe. This is a smart TV, so it's a Roku, so you can stream right initially to it right from the beginning. And this is the reception you get right out here in the middle of the field. So I like that Winegard digital antenna. But it only plays 1960s westerns, so I hope that's okay with you. Anyway, let's take a final look outside. 406-696-4750. 406-696-4750. This is the 22 RBE, Joan. You have that on your brochure. And I can't remember what the other one is, but I have a note, and I'll go take a video of that one for us momentarily. Thanks again. Let's go camping.